Yeah, it's fair to say, here we are, 5-4 at Evolution 2015. People still going out in their cars, still test driving. I mean, it speaks volumes for this show that people come along, they are patient enough to wait their turn to get a shot of some of this amazing technology. Some people have driven 100 miles to be here today because this is really the only place where you can come and test this great technology. Speaks volumes for this show. There's a Nissan Leaf just coming back, a Noble's Nissan. Let's have a wander down and a chat to the driver, see what they think. Very often, drivers come to this show because they've not driven an electric vehicle before, they've not experienced low carbon technology, and some of the myths exist around EVs that you can't go very far in them, they're not very good to drive, and that really is a myth. And if you've never driven one, go to your local dealer and try one, because once you do, you'll smile like a Cheshire cat. Now then, let's just have a little chat with this driver here for the Nissan Leaf. Now, the first thing I notice about him is he's got a smile on his face. A smile on his face, that's not unusual. Nissan Leaf, now he's looking petrified. Hello, I'm really sorry to do this to you. I'm not really. What's your name?
Jack.
Jack, you've just come back in the Nissan Leaf from a test drive. What did you think?
That was really smooth. I've tried a few today. Just got out the i3 as well. And it's just bizarre, like the quietness, the smoothness, the progressive power delivery. I'm very impressed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, if you had to choose between the Nissan Leaf and the BMW i3, and I know you're sitting in a Nissan, so it's difficult, but which one would you choose, honestly?
Probably the Nissan. It's less sort of gawky looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first got out of one, the comment I made was, it's just like a car.
Yeah, that's it. It's a regular car with an electric motor in
Yeah.
it, which is, yeah.
Stunning. Did you find it quite quick as well, responsive?
Yeah, a bit more so than I was expecting. It is a heavy car. It feels heavy when you're
Uh-huh.
driving it, but no, the steering's really quick on it. It's very city suited.
Yeah. And particularly because the centre of gravity is low, because the batteries are down in the floor pan.
Yeah, of course, that does make a big difference. There's not anything high about it.
Yeah.
But just the wind was very noisy because you can't hear the engine. You can't drown it out with the engine.
That's interesting. The wind was noisy. Welcome to Scotland, my friend. Good, excellent. I'll let you get on with finishing off your test drive, but glad to hear that you chose this one. This was the first electric vehicle I fell in love with 4 years ago, and it is a beast, an absolute beast. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Jack.